Hey folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. Let me make some room. Getting old. I don't know which peaks more, the chair or what you call old Uncle Al. Now today we're going to have lunch with Matt Holbrook. He's enjoying the great green outdoors. Unfortunately, Uncle Alan's in a mega drought. My trout stream, there's no trout. It's mostly rocks and dirt. Outside, instead of blue skies and green surrounding, it's blackened, it's brown, it's 104. The sky is gray. Every time I go outside, I have to carry a spare oxygen cylinder because Uncle Alan has one lung, plus mask and a breathing mask. And it's that bad, folks. But Uncle Alan, take it all in stride. You see, if Uncle Alan was really serious, Uncle Alan had another tool shed and everybody's looking at it. What's that? Thorium reactor. And everybody's like, what? I don't need it's power bank, but a lot of people don't understand it. Uncle Alan built a nuclear reactor in a little garden shed. Oh my God. So I don't talk about it. Or if I put up the atmospheric condenser in a Hubble scat. That's not science. It works. It draws moisture from the air. It makes me 2 gallons of water. I do have to put in a mineral tablet in it because it's pure distilled water. And everybody's looking at, you can't do that. That's against the laws of science. You're not an expert. Okay? You could buy a similar product if you don't want to make it yourself from the source. It's a company. It's been on Shark Tank. Like me, Veggie Pod. My Veggie Pod is a covered thing because I have to control humidity because it's very dry here. And I got hit with cutworms again, and it just ruined all my vegetables. So I've been harvesting that. But also, Uncle Alan's good at foraging, a lot better forager. Only ones who equal is Howie, a food forest permaculture. Go check out his channel. And I got these wonderful grapes, this morning. So I go around. Now, if you don't have a heat or little camp stove like Matt Holbrook, we're having lunch with Matt Holbrook today. And yes, I made a cheese sandwich on rye with griftos on top of it. Secret is propane blowtorch. You cover it with mayo, both sides, and you hold it with a tongue, and you take the blowtorch and you toast your bread. Next, you put it on a plate, you put your cheese slices on it, and you gently scorch the top so it's soft enough with the blowtorch on top of that. And then you put your griftos on it. And these things right here where I foraged come from a failed homestead. Great grapes. Okay, that's wild variety, went feral. Produces a lot of seeds. That's why nobody eats them. Everybody's too soft. It used to seedless and stuff like that. Also, the skin is tough as hell. Okay. Don't forget, check out KK. I think it's KK. The Vineyard Chicks. They're cooking. Yeah, they're cooking fennel and cabbage. Great sauerkraut recipe. I hope they put in a little bit of fennel seeds in it because I really like that sauerkraut. Uncle Alan's tired. I did get a package. Oh, God, that hurts. I'm getting old, folks. I did get a package in the mail. I'm getting old and tired. Creaky. Very creaky. So let's see what we got. Partially open. Okay. got this thing. This is a money belt, folks. We're going to do a video on this. Why should you have a flat RAFI proof? You can still get these. Go check them on Amazon. They were running about $5. Why you want it? You put it underneath your shirt. I like the old school money belts where you had 5 or 6 pockets, but nobody carries that much money in cash, and it looks funny. It adds another gut to your waist. This is not a fanny pack. This is a money belt. You put it underneath your shirt. Okay, you underneath your shirt, on the stomach or on the chest, wherever you find it comfortable. You'll hold cash in it. Now, I could put about $2,000 in one of these, gold coin, silver, you name it, in one of these. Now, in the old days, they used to have, whatchamacallit, cashier's checks. You know, you can put those in here too, but nobody ever uses that. And like I said, Uncle Alan knows a lot of things. So you should have one of these. We're going to do a video on it, explaining the use on this. This is not a fanny pack. It is a money belt. Okay? This stretches out. You see the belt? It stretches out to about 54 inches. So it will fit on those fat peppers. And you're wondering, why you need a wallet that big strapped to your chest? Well, if you're fleeing, you want some cash, because a lot of places don't take credit card in a time of turmoil. See South Africa. See Argentina. People are stupid. And yeah, it finally came. Okay. Put the bag over here. Ugh. I got another one of these. It's an old Hitchery butcher knife. All right? And I think it's still made in Canada or America. High carbon steel. You know, I like this. This is, if you're looking on Ontario Knife Company, 1888-89. Great. This is, all it might have to do is maybe put a bar across it so my hand doesn't rise up when I stab people in the neck. Okay? Uncle Alan's serious. This is my low budget, all purpose, take care of the woods, bushcraft, fighting knife. I don't care. Okay? I go camping with this, folks. Now, the only thing I hate about it, it's a little bit too thin. I will be doing a video on it, and I'll show you tricks you could do with it. And a lot of people look like, Uncle Alan's crazy. Okay, I could put this in the kitchen drawer, and when the police come by or anybody looking around, yeah, it's a butcher knife. I use that in cooking. Also, I could use it for combat too, folks. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Uncle Alan's getting old. Now, everybody's laughing at old Uncle Al. I got my knife for my sandwich. And they don't understand. When I said those holes out in the Pacific Ocean are leaking CO2 from the surface, from underneath. And everybody says, it's man-made pollution. Fine. There's other pollutants other than that gas. And I keep telling them, why don't you clean up that big plastic floating island thing? Oh, we can't afford it. I don't want to go there and dirty my hands. Clean it up, because it's heating the waters and it's causing the gas to release in the layer. Okay, that should have a lot of condensed oxygen. It doesn't. It's a dead zone. All right, and everybody, so-called climate scientists, are telling me it's caused by cars. And I'm looking at them like, okay, you're fanatical and you're foaming at your mouth and you're not discussing this in a pleasant conversation. Okay? I always have the same, they want to talk about it, and when I bring up the truth, they don't want to listen, and they're foaming at their mouth. But that's not what it is in the agenda. Blah, blah, blah. Mankind makes a lot of pollution. And I look at them like, why don't you clean it up and shut the hell up? Okay? What the thermoplastics are doing, that's floating bottles of plastic out there, is collecting heat over the Northern Pacific. China don't want to clean it up. America doesn't want to clean it up. Canada, Russia, South America, if you don't clean this up, you're going to have environmental damage. What that means, don't go out? It's climate change, folks, for the worse. So if you clean this up, you'll reduce the dead zone in Washington, Oregon. If you don't, it'll go all the way down to California. And Uncle Alan's right. So you could do the hippie scientist. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, this repeats itself. It's cyclic. So I don't care if you're foaming at the mouth telling me it's blah, 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 blah. Okay, clean up your mess. Okay? 2, if Oregon and Washington was smart, which they never, put in atmospheric condensers. Okay, if Uncle Alan has the money and left alone and to his own devices, not a problem. You, on the other hand, are going to run around, foam at the mouth, and complain all the time and make wonderful videos. I don't do that. I make crappy videos with cardboard and duct tape and a screwdriver and maybe a hunting knife. And I take care of my own problems. Okay, remember, Uncle Alan's poor as hell. And I'm going to stay like that because a lot of people don't understand what's the difference between the American dollar and toilet paper. Okay, folks, I'll catch you later. I'm going to have a nice lunch with Matt. Forage grapes. Melted cheese sandwich with Griftos on it. I don't tend to eat this because Uncle Alan has no teeth. And also, you don't want to see food flying all over the place. And I understand that. So I'll catch you later, folks. You have a nice day. Now, remember, if you can't hear me too well, it's either the phone or the internet. Because I had 2 other people complain to me that I'm screaming over my head on these videos. Catch you later, folks. And you have a nice day. And please check out Matt's channel, Matt Holbrook. Okay? Catch you later, folks.